What really happened between Jungkook and Taehyung? And why are fans suddenly losing control again? Could this be just another misunderstood moment? Or is there something deeper that hasn't been revealed yet? Before you scroll any further, ask yourself this. Are you ready to uncover the truth that has been quietly building behind the scenes? Don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe, because what you're about to read might completely change the way you see everything. The atmosphere surrounding Jungkook and Taehyung has once again turned intense, emotional, and filled with speculation. It all started with a moment so subtle that many almost missed it, yet powerful enough to send shockwaves through millions of fans worldwide. A glance, a pause, a shift in expression. These were not just random fragments of interaction, but pieces of a larger puzzle that continues to grow more mysterious with time. Fans began noticing the tension during what was supposed to be an ordinary public appearance. Jungkook, known for his composed yet expressive demeanor, appeared slightly different. His energy felt restrained, almost as if he was holding something back. Meanwhile, Taehyung, often unpredictable and emotionally transparent, seemed unusually quiet. This unexpected contrast immediately sparked curiosity. What changed? Why did their dynamic feel so different compared to before? As clips and photos circulated online, fans started dissecting every second. Some pointed out the way Jungkook avoided direct eye contact at certain moments, while others highlighted how Taehyung's subtle reactions hinted at something deeper. Was it discomfort? Was it emotional tension? Or was it simply a misunderstanding blown out of proportion by the internet's endless curiosity? But then something even more surprising happened. A new video surfaced, one that quickly became the center of attention. In this clip, Jungkook and Taehyung were seen standing closer than expected, yet the atmosphere between them felt complicated. Jungkook seemed to hesitate before speaking, and Taehyung's expression shifted in a way that fans described as unreadable. It was neither cold nor warm, neither distant nor affectionate. It was something in between, something that left everyone questioning. And that's when the theories exploded. Some fans believed that the two were simply going through a normal phase of personal growth. After all, years of shared experiences, pressures, and individual changes could naturally affect any relationship. Others, however, were convinced that something significant had happened behind the scenes, something that hadn't been addressed publicly. The emotional weight of the situation began to grow heavier as more clues emerged. Old interactions were revisited, past interviews were analyzed, and even the smallest gestures were given new meaning. A laugh that once seemed genuine was now questioned. A moment of silence was now seen as intentional. It was as if the entire narrative had shifted overnight. Yet, despite all the speculation, no clear answer came. What made this situation even more intense was the silence. Neither Jungkook nor Taehyung addressed the rumors directly. No statements, no clarifications, no attempts to control the narrative. This silence, rather than calming fans, only added fuel to the fire. Because when there are no answers, imagination takes over. And imagination can be far more dramatic than reality. Then came another unexpected twist. During a recent appearance, Jungkook was seen smiling again, but something about it felt different. It wasn't the carefree smile fans were used to. It carried a hint of something deeper, perhaps exhaustion, perhaps reflection. At the same time, Taehyung showed glimpses of his usual playful self, but only briefly, as if he was holding back. This contrast created an emotional roller coaster for fans. One moment, it seemed like everything was fine. The next, it felt like something was still unresolved. The uncertainty became almost unbearable. Could it be that both of them are simply navigating their own personal journeys? Or is there truly something happening beneath the surface that fans are only beginning to sense? What makes this story so captivating is not just the mystery, but the emotional connection fans feel. Jungkook and Taehyung are not just artists. They are individuals whose bond has been witnessed and cherished by millions. Any change, no matter how small, feels significant. Any moment, no matter how brief, carries meaning. And perhaps that's where the real story lies. Not in dramatic conflicts or hidden secrets, but in the quiet evolution of two people growing, changing, and facing the pressures of an intense spotlight. Because sometimes, what appears to be tension is simply transformation, and what feels like distance might actually be space needed for growth. Still, the question remains, what happens next? Will Jungkook and Taehyung address the situation directly, putting an end to the endless speculation? Or will they continue to let their actions speak, leaving fans to interpret every moment in their own way? One thing is certain. The world is watching, and the story is far from over. So what do you think is really going on? Is this just another misunderstood moment? Or is there a deeper truth waiting to be revealed? Share your thoughts, because your perspective might be the missing piece in this unfolding mystery. But just when fans thought they had seen everything, another moment quietly surfaced. One that didn't scream for attention, yet somehow spoke louder than all the speculation combined. It happened unexpectedly, almost like a scene that wasn't meant to be noticed. Jungkook was walking ahead, his pace steady, his expression calm but distant. Taehyung followed behind, not too far, yet not close enough to suggest familiarity in that instant. For a brief second, Jungkook slowed down just slightly. It was subtle, almost invisible, but enough to create a shift. Taehyung looked up, their eyes nearly met, and then just as quickly the moment passed. Why did Jungkook slow down? Why did Taehyung hesitate? Was it coincidence or something far more intentional? Fans who caught this clip couldn't stop replaying it. Frame by frame, second by second, searching for meaning in something that might have lasted less than a heartbeat. Some believed it was a silent acknowledgement, a quiet sign that despite everything, there was still a connection. Others argued it was nothing more than a random occurrence, amplified by the emotional investment of millions watching closely. But then came the whispers. Not official statements, not confirmed reports, just fragments of conversations, subtle hints dropped in unexpected places. People began to speculate about conversations that may have happened behind closed doors. Were there disagreements, misunderstandings, or perhaps moments of honesty that were never meant to reach the public? The mystery deepened when an insider-like narrative began circulating among fans. It suggested that both Jungkook and Taehyung had been reflecting more, spending time focusing on themselves rather than maintaining the dynamic fans were used to seeing. If true, it would explain the shift, the distance, the silence, the subtle changes in behavior. But here's the twist that no one saw coming. During a live interaction, Jungkook briefly mentioned something that, at first, seemed unrelated. He spoke about growth, about how people change over time, and how not everything needs to be explained for it to be understood. It was a simple statement, yet it carried weight. Fans immediately connected it to the ongoing situation. Was this his way of addressing the rumors without directly confronting them? At the same time, Taehyung shared a moment of his own, posting something that felt deeply personal. It wasn't explicit, it wasn't direct, but the tone was emotional, almost reflective. The kind of message that could mean everything or nothing, depending on how you interpret it. And that's when everything became even more complicated. Because now, instead of searching for answers in their interactions, fans began searching within their words, their expressions, their silence. Every detail became significant. Every gesture became a clue. The line between reality and interpretation started to blur. Yet, amid all this uncertainty, one undeniable truth remained. The bond between Jungkook and Taehyung, whatever form it may take now, had not completely disappeared. There were still moments, rare but real, where something familiar resurfaced. A shared laugh that felt genuine. A glance that lingered just a second longer than expected. These moments, though small, carried a sense of reassurance. They suggested that beneath the layers of speculation, something authentic still existed. But why does it feel different now? Is it because they've changed? Because time has reshaped their connection? Or because the world watching them has become more intense, more demanding, more eager to find meaning in every little detail?